guys, my name is Destruct, and welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to give my first impressions of No Man's Sky, but before we begin I just wanted to announce that I'll be doing some full reviews of the game soon once I've sunk a little more time in, and these will come in the form of 4 pillars. If you didn't know, the launch trailers for No Man's Sky were separated into 4 pillars, these being Explore, Fight, Trade and Survive. I'll be doing either short reviews on each of these, or doing a full review split into sections. But besides that, let's talk No Man's Sky. I've really enjoyed what I've played so far, but some aspects have definitely already made me think about the longevity of the game. I personally had a good grasp of what this game was going to be about. I watched nearly every interview, every trailer, even breakdowns of these trailers from different YouTubers, and I've been very hyped for the game. But already I'm starting to find that the complete lack of objectives and direction means that I can only play the game for so long before I get bored. For me personally, the perfect amount of time I can spend in No Man's Sky is about an hour. This is how long the game is fun to explore for, but after this time is up, I personally feel like I need someone to tell me to do something, like a small mission, and that doesn't happen in the game. NPCs don't offer very interesting conversations most of the time, and don't ask favours from you. They're also completely static. It would be really cool if the NPCs moved around. Perhaps they could exit their ships in trading posts and hangars, or ask if you want to follow them to a nearby site. They either show up in a cutscene, or stand there like a lemon at outposts, making them extremely boring to interact with. I'll say it again though, the first hour of gameplay, no matter how many hours you've played previously, is always fun. Even if I played 4 hours the night before and drove myself crazy trying to find a cool planet and got a bit bored, the next morning the first hour of gameplay is always refreshing, interesting and fun. But once this hour is up, there is no purpose to anything you're doing, and pure exploration for me personally isn't enough. Many people would have a problem with just looking around for an hour. Some people couldn't even do that for 10 minutes. And some could go a lot longer, just ambling around, collecting resources and looking at things. But personally, I cannot do this for a prolonged period of time. And if you're like me, this game is not worth getting at its current price. You'll be playing this game in short bursts before you move to something more developed in its direction. When you are thinking about buying this game, you've got to consider how long your attention span is. Would you be happy just wandering around in worlds, looking at things, looking at pretty things, looking at creatures and trees and stuff? How long could you do that for before you got bored? That's why you gotta consider that before you buy this game, because it can be really frustrating when you expect, like objectives and missions going to this game, and that's just not there. But guys, actually talking about this first hour for me, it's amazing. The planets, despite there being a majority of barren planets, the ones you will discover with lush grass and plants, a diverse ecosystem, these will be amazing. But there are a lot of boring planets which do look the same, and you may have to spend a while in search of a garden planet or more interesting planet. But I would say it's worth it. Also, mining. This is pretty fun. If you enjoy Minecraft and gathering resources, you will love this game, because not only do these resources allow you to upgrade your assets like in Minecraft, you can trade with NPCs and find cool loopholes in the trade market of your star system. For example, some materials are needed really badly in a certain system, so you could spend a good half hour searching planets for these resources, fully stocking up and getting huge profits. This is a great aspect to the game for me. However, this might not be for everyone. Learning the languages of alien races is also an interesting aspect of the game. Learning the lore of the various factions and understanding their behaviour is really cool, and isn't really seen in many other games to this level of detail. Overall, I'm really enjoying No Man's Sky. It may not have had the depth I was expecting when I paid full price for what is really an indie game, but it's full of surprises and is a great game to play in short bursts. I'm leaning towards 6 or 7 out of 10 so far, but we'll have to see as I play and discover more. There will be a full review coming soon. Thanks for watching, and look out for my next video where I'll be discussing base building and freighter ships, which are coming in a future No Man's Sky update. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.